Hi, Smog. How are you doing? That's good. Pretty late streaming today. Had a lot to do. Now I'm trying to decide what I want to do with this guy. Because I really want to breed him. I really want to get that leg position. So I'm trying to decide if I want to breed him to another game horse first to try to like get more abilities in, or if I want to like breed him to one of the foundations that I have and go from there. I never looked him up. I'm gonna do that now. 1961. Oh, he was a handsome guy. He's so good looking. Really good race record, too. It'd be really cool to see, like, race replays, but I think ones from Japan, like, that far back are kind of hard to come by. Like, the horse that is X Factor in real life from the game. There's only, like, one clip of him that exists. Yeah. Those were the good years of racing. He lost sight in his right eye in his later years and also lost all of his teeth. Eventually, he could not stand by himself at times, and his physical weakening became more prominent after 1994. February, specifically. 35 years old! Oh my god, that was so ancient. It's kind of a shame, eh? They couldn't record them, or they didn't record them. That or they're like, they exist in archives that just haven't been released to YouTube yet. Yeah, mix of soundless and like will to live. That's what it seems like to me. I don't know how else you live that old as a horse. You just have to be extremely healthy with good genetics. Yeah. Laminitis gets them, or colic, or some sort of tragic illness. He is to date the longest lived thoroughbred horse ever recorded in Japan. Okay, which races are the actual Triple Crown though? I feel like you're not gonna see too many of those family lines in this day and age that survive nearly as long. They all seem to crumble early, which is horrible. How old is Silver Charm now? He's probably about my age, I'm assuming. Yeah, he's 28. Well, I guess he has really good turf. And this is nice because he kind of opens up a lot of possibilities if I decide to use him as a foundation. Like if I decided I was gonna breed an ancestor, yeah, I could use him without influence. But I think I'm just gonna try this one. Might pass some of those circles down, maybe. You could add some sprinting distance in as well. Silver Charm is so special. You need more horses like him around. Give it a few breeds and see what happens. I might try him with the other one here. The mare. Can't remember the name. Your mare. Or offspring of your mare. Stallion. Oh my god, what am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. Where is she? Is it Heart Racer? I think it's Heart Racer. She's one of them. She doesn't have... It was this one. Because it's flexible. That might not be bad. It's just not enough circles. And if I was gonna do the circles, I would probably end up inbreeding. Because LL is everywhere in these lines. Not here though. I could probably use Seraphine. Yeah, maybe I'll start here. Maybe I'll get some dirt in the flexible. That's gonna be a really good ability for that kind of position. I guess we'll see. I can't tell who's who. So, that's cool. Let's see what this guy's like. Okay. pretty good result. It's a pretty good result. He's definitely got the free in the last corner leader, so I'm not too upset about losing outside. I don't particularly care about that. But if he has all triangles, I think I'll be sad. He's got some turf, obviously, but I wonder if he's got the off-track turf, or if it's not very good. Try him here, I guess. Oh, the peak too. The peak is also super bad. Yeah. Oof. I think the triangles are kind of to be expected though, because the mare only has 2 normal circles, not the double circles, so it'll be pretty hard to pass that down. But if he gets like 1 or 2, I mean, that'd be great. If he gets some dirt in, that'd be pretty great too. He'll start a good place to start, is what I mean. That's a pretty black. I have my fingers crossed for at least 1. Tight would be awesome. I would prefer tight more than clockwise, because tighter is the harder one to read. Let's see how much he drifts. He might not drift very much. Okay. There's the blue one! Yeah, it's easier to start. Like, you can kind of build up when you have at least 1 of them, and you have more prospects that can, like, actually build up on it. But when you start with all triangles, it's really hard to get it out. He didn't get it. There's still hope for clockwise. There's still some hope. Might as well get us free, I guess. We'll sit back. I guess we're not getting it this race. Sprint's not long enough. He didn't get one! No, it's tragic. Now I'm thinking. Maybe it will be better to start with the other. I think it would be his grandmother, essentially. Probably better to start with that. I think there'll be better chances of getting those track stats in, rather than just breeding with a circle, and 2 circles. He seemed like he was gonna be pretty decent, though. It felt really nice to control and to ride. I feel crazy when I say that, but it's the absolute truth. This mare might be better. Not the best future, but we'll roll with it. I don't think so. I don't think so. That's what I love about this game. Like, there's actually, like, no difference in how they actually animate and move, but yet there's you can feel a difference. Like, I swear in that last race, he was, like, dipping his neck down more, but he actually wasn't. I don't know, I guess we're just tripping. But they are all different from, like, one horse to another. So they have personalities without there being a personality on the surface. It's all distance, though. Sometimes I think it's a trick of the eye, right? Like, you just imagine that it's happening, but like I don't know. It could actually be happening, and I'm just too ignorant to see it. But I love that about it. It's like when you think that their stride is longer, it literally sometimes looks like they have a longer stride than the other horses. Like, I don't know. It's awesome, for one thing. D rank? I guess it makes sense. What are your stats? I don't remember. Not gonna have too much expectations for the stats. Probably gonna be a little bit low for most of them. But I know Tender Glow has some good ones. Oh, the turn of foot is super apparent. Like, we were talking about that last night. Just the difference between the two horses that you ran back to back. Like, one was like quick fire and the other one was just slow as molasses. Or horses that are more sensitive than the other, even though they could have like 99 feel, one is just very moody, and the other one is super chill. I feel like people who don't religiously play Gallop Racer, like some of us do, they wouldn't see that. They wouldn't like, they would kind of think that it's crazy. But a lot of people who like do videos and stuff, they end up saying the same thing at some point. Even my friend from back in childhood when we first started playing this game, I don't even think she would notice or even say anything about it for that matter. Oh, okay. Antsy for no reason. You stay back there. Don't come for me. I want to win this race. I don't want to lose an open company race. Thank you. Three, two, one. Track dance? Yeah! There we go! Nice! Perfect. Now we shall see what clockwise is like. This is another random bloodline I'm gonna have to build up. I can't seem to stick to one, I just bounce all over the place. Because I still have to try to breed some more abilities into this line. I think Spurt would be really good. And getting the Strong Heart Instant Response would be also very good. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're fine. He's bobbing! He's bobbing his head over the wire. Yeah, like, it's bad. It's so bad. I start, like, one line and I fill it out so it's like, it's pretty good, and then I get an idea for another line and I'm like, I want to try this, and then I, like, fixate on that, and then eventually I'm like, I want to do another one. And then they never really get completed. Are you coming up? Come on. You can do it. There you go. No! That sucks! No, that blows. But easier to work with, I suppose. Yeah, it's always like super cool and makes me happy when people are actually using them. When you put them on the memory card and people actually use them, I think that's just, it's fantastic. Haven't seen it happening too much. Like, I don't think many people have been playing now recently, but I mean, I think most people play this in like ebbs and flows. Yeah, I think this will be fine. He has great interval. His like everything's great. I need to test his dirt too, but I feel like he's gonna get annihilated this early in his peak, especially if he's like not a dirt runner. And I want to see what his distance is. I think she was 6 to 10, and he's 10 to 16. And if the full was an all distance, that means it has to be at least 13, 14. Unless it's counting 12 as all distance, which, I mean... Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely people who do. They're just like, they just don't wanna like speak up or get involved. They just want to share the cards or use the cards, and that's fine. I mean, all the power to you. If we didn't want to share the horses, they probably wouldn't be on memory cards and posted online anyway. So 14 seems pretty reasonable, and if that's the case, I'm pretty happy with that too. So now I gotta think. I guess I'll skip. I want to see. Could put him here, I guess. I'm gonna bet he's like on the bottom of the favorite list. He's just gonna have the worst odds ever in the open company dirt. Yeah, he's not a dirt horse. I feel like a lot of people haven't really like discovered the emulator yet. They haven't decided to make the move to the emulator. So I mean, the memory cards are no good if you're not playing on emulator. Oh, this is gonna kill him. He won't go into green or nothing. He's just super overpace. What is going on? Slow down. Thank you. Am I gonna be able to close at all? That's not good. Let's get a jump while we can. Oh, we went gray. Oh, what's this? What's this? No, no, keep going. He did it! No way! He pulled it off! That's crazy. Wow. That was impressive. I didn't even whip him in the last furlong. Didn't even whip him. Yeah, like once I bit the bullet, I went to emulator. I barely touched my PS2. I have so many god horses there, and like I just don't remember them anymore. Like the top ones, and that's it. He got no dirt. No dirt inheritance at all. Well, we can still work with it, I think. Seraphine might actually help out a lot, but I feel like I shouldn't use her this early in the pedigree. I actually thought about buying one of those McBoot memory cards to like mod it and then put them onto the emulator. Yeah, the stamina is not really making any sense with his distance. If you can't even go a mile and a half, that doesn't spell very good for his long distance bloodline. Well, pretty much got everything I need here, so I can pretty much speed retire him. I could try him in a long race, but now I don't want to because he tired out. I mean, I have to say, it's probably dirt as well. Dirt was probably playing a role on that. In him getting... What's a nice long race? That's not a great... Well, I could put him in a grade 1. That's a horrible idea. That's a terrible idea. If it was a filly, I think there's a lot of studs you have that would work really well. There's also some mares I can use. Florist might be okay. I'm worried about that fast growth. It's not gonna pass, I don't think, but extra distance. She's gotta have stamina, right? She has stamina. I don't know her stats off the top of my head. She might be really useful as a pair to like put a little bit more stamina and distance. Oh, you're a fluffy little kitty. I kind of need this hand to play, you know? I need this hand. This is 12 furlongs, right? I can't remember. Pretty sure this was 12 furlongs. He wants to be up here with the lead. You gotta keep up, my guy. You gotta keep up. I thought we were gonna get the Revo. That would have been cool. Ah, there he goes, tired. He can still go above 12? Okay. That's good. I think you're right. I think it's probably 14. So is there a longer race somewhere here that we can... I can put him in 18? That would be hilarious. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I know this is definitely over. Way over. But I'm curious. 64 stamina, going 18 furlongs. That's some wicked distance. You breed a lot of horses that cover pretty much all distances. It's that Saint Simon influence, you know? He's good at what he does, which is passing that long distance. Well, we'll be here for 3 minutes. Pretty decent pace, too. Now, how am I going to get free onto this horse? Free spurt. Strong heart. Instant response. Close race okay, maybe? That'd be pretty deadly. He went tired. You got half a mile, bud. You can do it. I believe in you. So 13, 14, probably. You've got this. You could do 18 furlongs with that horrific stamina. Oh! Ah! No! No, no, no! Oh my god, that's so close. Did he prevail? No, he didn't prevail. Yes, he did! Oh my god! How does that make sense? The chestnut literally hit the line first. What? That's so crazy. "16 furlongs! Oh my god! We were wrong! That's good. That's good. Hell yeah. I'm pretty hyped about that. 7 to 16. With stamina that just doesn't get the distance. Oh boy. Alright. Speed retire time. Let's just get it over with. Let's put him in a grade 1. The way he's been running, I think he can handle a grade 1 mile race. Yeah. That's pretty good. I think the stamina, braking, and power is low from his mom. His dam. She doesn't have very good stats there. But these are looking like Tender Glow a little bit. Definitely see a lot of influence here from him in the right side category in the speed. He's got the turf too. And he's at peak, so that's fun. Any front runners? Okay, there we go. I didn't look. I have some pretty high hopes for the next generation. I think he'll do really well. I just gotta pair him with the right mare. Which I'm gonna try him with a couple, probably. Hey, get off my butt. You had all that outside to work with, and you're on my ass about it? Come on, that's not very nice, Crowbrain. Don't tailgate me. Get it? Tailgate? Sorry. That was bad. I'm a fool. It's pretty much like when he hits 5 years old, he's hitting peak. But how long does he carry the peak for? What's another fun grade 1? Hell yeah. King Cup Autumn. That's pretty decent. Almost a year's worth of peak. Hi, Nini. How are you? Nice to see you come into the stream. I think this is the first time. Is it? Welcome. Hopefully you get to tune in more often. That'd be pretty sweet. No pressure though. No pressure. Okay, well, not that fast. You don't have to go that fast. I want to be on the rail. So bad. But I don't know if they're gonna move out. We're good now, though. We're not all claustrophobic and a bunch of horses. Hand ride? Very nice. Yeah, GALLOP RACER has a really nice little community. Super niche. Twitch... yeah... Twitch can be pretty rough to work with. I like YouTube personally a lot better for streaming than Twitch. So you might enjoy using YouTube. It's relatively easier. But if you're streaming, are you streaming your PS2? Or are you using an emulator? Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll find it super easy then. The only thing I would, like, have you tried OBS? Like, using OBS and doing test streams? I had problems on my previous laptop where if I had OBS running, sometimes it would, like, slow down my processor a little bit. This one is fine though. There's no issues here. You'll probably be all good. You probably won't have an issue. I use a gaming laptop in general for like a PC. The only with a MacBook Pro, maybe processor might have a little bit of an issue trying to do OBS and the emulator at the same time. But I'm not totally sure. I think you'd really have to give it an honest shot and see what it's like. Processor and RAM, probably. Yeah, I mean, that's all you can really do is just see it and see how it'll run with both the programs going. He didn't turn out too shabby. If I had raced him, like, diligently, I could have got a couple more 90s, but it doesn't really matter. He'll get it from, the future generations will pick him up. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, what card did you update? Like, all of them? All of your cards, or, like, specific ones? Yeah, the initial horses are pretty much like my foundations. So, like when I breed a new line that I'm going to intend on working on, that's when I use the initials of each parent, so I know that like, okay, these were like a founder that are going to be bred with other horses, either other foundations or other game horses or whatever, and then I'll just continue the cycle. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll check them out. I don't even know how to say that. Simopolia? Sounds like a disease. But she looks awesome. It don't take long for the circle horses to make their way up. They're super, super good. They feel rare too. I'll have to Google her name so I can say it properly. I think, Nini, for this guy, I definitely want to try getting some more abilities onto him. There's a couple I have in mind. I kind of want to do Spurt. I want to do Free. Instant Response or Strong Heart or both. And maybe Close Race okay, depending on what I get. But I mean, 5 abilities is kind of hard to get too. That's kind of like a look of the draw. He does need more stamina. He needs stamina so bad. So let's look at Forest. This could work. The tight is kind of concerned because it's triangle. This is not bad. Is she okay? Happy. Oh, okay, right. Okay. So her granddam. Okay, well, what else do we got here? Sonic would be nice to throw in at some point. It'd have to be early though, I imagine. What about gleaming? Maybe? Yeah, she's not gonna be... I don't really want to use Happy Sun because she's everywhere. Yeah. It'll be really cool once you get that McBoot memory card. It'll be fun to try the ones that you have been rating on the PS2 for years to like try them with horses from the emulator. Oh hell yeah, let's go. That'll be a lot of fun. You'll probably get some wicked results too. Yeah, Happy Sun is everywhere. Literally everywhere. Like, every time I look at a generation, she's in there somewhere. Her and Happy Plane. The three generation. Right? Like the daughters, the one in the middle, and then like Happy Plane herself. It's they're everywhere. 5 stars are really, really rare. I still don't really know the theory, but I think from what I've read, it's tied to like super late growth horses. But because I mean, like, there's multiple people who have bred like max horses with regular growth types, like sustained growth types or normal growth types, and there's no 5-star future. But people said that when they've bred like a monster horse with a late growth, they got the 5-star. Sonic Venus, I think, was one of them. a really good foundation that people used back in the day for the League of Champions or whatever. Yeah, happy playing. Everybody loves to use her once they get her. They're like, I got a breeder, her stats are so good. It's like, yeah. I salute people who can race like growth types. I try to do it and I get so tilted halfway through. I get bored. Yeah, people said Sonic Venus was like the key to it, but it's obviously tied to the growth type, I think, because they're both late types, native and Sonic. So I think the key is getting a horse that peaks at like late 6, early 7, and you probably have a 5-star future when you got like 100 plus on it for stats, and that's probably how you get the 5-star future. But in that scenario, isn't future just tied to like what the growth type is kind of like then? Yeah, like like the O6 community specifically, they're just like, especially the ones from like when the game first came out and they were doing League of Champions, they were like absolutely adamant that Sonic Venus is like the best broodmare in the game because she was used for every like champion horse that they had. Where he at? There he is. I I think I seen one on his card that had Sonic Venus as foundation. A lot of the debate was with Sonic Venus and Native Love. They were like sworn by the key absolute key mares to be getting your 5-star futures. I hope he gets to work on them. I feel like his uh horses could go pretty. Yes. One second, I'll be right back.
we always give it one last try. Yeah, you've watched me break 1,000 times. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight. Happier tonight.
Alright, sorry about that.
Happier tonight. Can't be waiting for you in the morning. I'ma leave without giving a warning. I'ma leave without giving a. But every time
Takumi was from Tyler, right?
we all know that it's a lie. Now I'm all alone.
Is that his horse or is that somebody else's?
You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight. Happier tonight. Happier tonight. Can't be waiting for you in the morning. I'ma leave without giving a warning. I'ma leave without giving a. But every time we say goodbye, we all know that it's a lie. I just wanna be happy.
That's pretty crazy. Sunnyside and Yukimori. I never actually looked at Talkin's pedigree, so I didn't even know that. I just seen him and I was like, his stats are dope, so I'm gonna use him. He's been great, but I try to use him sparingly. Yeah, illegal is his sire. And I debated about using him before talk, but yeah, on my old memory card or game or whatever I used Sonic. And he was really good too. Gave a lot of good results. This fella here. Yeah. Yeah, I see it now. Sunny and Yuki. Yeah, I used Sonic to breed Sunnyside. Sonic was his sire. He turned out to be a beast. Global Stage is one horse I never thought to use before. You know what? It's those track stats. There's nothing appealing about him except for his track stats. That's the only reason why he was probably used so much. And it's the same can be said for Yuki, except for hers is coat color. Because, I mean, her stats are actually not very good at all. Well, I mean, like, not that I would consider. Like super, super, super good. That dog aggro. I have cat aggro, so I understand. Yeah, I see other people playing this game. I'm like, I want to play this game. Kicks up the desire to play. Yeah, when it comes to Sunny, you kind of have to breed the rest of them up. You pretty much only use them for his track stats. That's it. It's a compromise. Laughing Hawk is good for Chrome. He also has some pretty good starting stats, and his growth type is it's like Pantheons. He goes to 5 and then he falls off after 5. Odd Family is also really good for Chrome, but really, really terrible growth type. The Waterfall wasn't used too much. Yeah, you used her a couple times, Smog, but I mean, like it's like you said, you had a really hit or miss success. I don't even think people really use Empty Word, to be fair. I think Genesis did. Happy Sun was used. Yeah. I remember seeing him in one of her pedigrees. What do you think I should do? Should I breed for abilities now, or should I keep breeding stats? If I'm gonna get the flex, it's gonna be really tough. Probably gonna lose those track stats. Flexible, free, whatever, same thing. I'd like to do Spurt. I mean, I don't know if Spurt's gonna pass onto this, but yeah, back and forth might be better. I'd have to get a filly next, I think. Not that I really need more fillies, but what are my options? I don't have very many sires. Asteroid. Could try Asteroid. Yeah, the once you get them in, like the ones that you want to use, it becomes a lot easier. But like starting with this, to give them the abilities I want them to have, is gonna be a royal pain. Oh man. Closer would also be super good on that leg type. But I don't know if it's gonna pass. Strong Heart is probably one of the best abilities in the game. That's why there's only like a couple horses that actually have it. Smog and I had this discussion the other day. Uh, it's like the X Factor gene almost, in a sense. Like horses that get it, they're just so much stronger. If you get it to evolve to toughness, you won't have an issue passing it. It becomes a... it passes all the time when it's evolved. At least that's my experience when I was using it on my PS2. All my horses would get it after it evolved. I don't know how to breed. I can't decide. I don't know what to do. Yeah, explosive abilities are so like they get inherited so easily. Yeah, I think I'm gonna look at the cards. I have a feeling. Like I don't know. I'm gonna try this one. I think a couple times. I want to see if I can even get Spurt onto that leg type. Because it might not even pass. And if it doesn't pass, then I can cross that off my list and I can look at different horses. Yeah, if she could pass it onto his leg type, that'd be brilliant. I'll do it a couple times and see if there's gonna be Spurt popping up. Also, kind of infuriating how I was able to get track stats onto this leg type, but when I tried to do it on her leg type, it wouldn't work. What are the chances that this filly has a circle and counterclockwise? Do you want to take any bets? I would be shocked if she has one. Now I'm gonna look just because of curiosity. Yeah, watch it be triangle, C rank. Extra salt on the wound. Moment of truth. The moment of truth. Let's see what we get. I knew it. It's just, yeah. I have a firm belief that this particular like type will never get a counterclockwise stat above triangle. I have bred it hundreds of times to no success. This is a curse because I really want to use this like type, but I need to get some track stats on it. And it's the other two work fine. You can get it a dual surface horse, but the counterclockwise just doesn't work. It was simply too good to be true. I don't know why I reloaded. I'm gonna go look at cards. I'm gonna put hyperspeed on too, I think. This is Genesis card. I don't think I'm gonna find what I want here, but like none of her horses have it at all. The ones that have that pack position, there's just it doesn't exist. These are, yeah, not quite what I'm looking for yet. Oh, I don't know, Smog. It's looking like a never to me. Truthfully, it's looking like a never. But now that I've said that, it could come bite me in the ass. Okay. Now I gotta do... You said all of them but Smog card? Okay. Super Mare, Superstar, and Sire. I can't wait to see what you put on there. Alright. I'm going to check... check your... Well, Maris first, because I'm looking for a filly. Mismatch. She made it on. Yeah, three plus abilities are. They make great racehorses, but when you go to need them for breeding, they can be a pain because sometimes you want specific abilities to pass. She could work. It's just the abilities. I need the abilities right now, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna copy her. She'll be good to use early in the line because of the stamina. Her mom. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Did you ever look at the stats? The speed staying stat? Stamina? When I see this name, I think of hernia. Yeah, Symbolia is nutty. That's some crazy stats. The distance is super sick too. There she is. The 12 to 13. Do you mean this growth curve? The normal? Yeah, great stamina on this one. Yeah. She'll be a great mare to use, like someone who uses it uh, early. Foundation mare. Those normal growth types are like super nice. I just hate how they fall off at 6. Did I use Ignis? I think I copied him over. You know, as a Pantheon offspring, you would think the stats would be a little bit higher. She probably makes a really promising broodmare. The track stats are excellent with the distance. That's a really good mare to start with. What about others? You have a lot of gate rockets. Closer grit, that's insane. Smog, have you ever gotten an explosive ability on this light type? Yeah, I was trying to breed a Secretariat line on my old PC, and I could never, for the life of me, get explosive on his type. This song is garbage. You know, he looks really good, except that feel is so bad. That feel would make me angry. But it's a fun line to breed. The peak is okay. The type is okay. The growth type. It's not bad. But after experiencing that on my old card or PC, not getting any explosive, don't even want to breed it again. I'm not interested. You need spurt. And you just can't get spurt on the light type. I hate how the game cocks it like that. Northway? Oh, yeah. This is native love, isn't it? Yep. I didn't even notice. I could just tell. I feel like native love just makes an excellent, like, matriarch, so to speak. Yeah, it's Smoke's card. This is all his mares. Well, his super mares. Yeah, Distance Sire's super good with this. She needs them. She needs Distance Sires. Yeah. It's the 10 race growth type. Nini warning, my sire warning as a native love descendant. I'll show you him in a little bit. It's wicked, like, such a good bloodline that she creates. That persistency. I love persistency, but I can never get it to trigger. Is the way that it triggers is like when you hit the stretch. Do you have to be at the front of the pack with competition? Or like how does that work? I've only gotten to work a couple times. I can't get it to pop. Love in the air. Love in the wow. Another native love. That's an interesting distance there. Bayrani. He was a distance, sorry, wasn't he? Do they have to be close to you? Like if you're starting to peter out at 1 furlong, do they have to be close enough for competition to trigger, or? Okay. That'll be fun to try if I ever have persistency.
What? I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. I wanna taste your content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption, breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Just wanna be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Count 'em like the four-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep. Dancing under neon skies, running with the fireflies. That's where I wanna be. Climbing every mountain top, seeing things that we cannot believe. With you, you're next to me. That's where I wanna be.
Yeah, that's something I'm gonna have to practice. I'd love to get persistency into my lines for sure. It seems like a really good. I guess it would kind of be like a knockoff of Close Race, okay, in a sense.
Dancing under neon skies, running with the fireflies. That's where I wanna be. Climbing every mountain top, seeing things that we cannot believe. With you, you're next to me. That's where I wanna be.
Your horses are kind of like mine, where they're all proceeders, not really much for pack runners. I kind of need to get one that's. I kind of want to try. I can't decide right now. I'm having such a hard time deciding. I do not want to delete them. Oops. I almost hit the thingy thing to do the thing.
It's where I wanna be. When I'm up through the night, I can't turn down the noise. Say all the words out of my mind about who I'm supposed to be. I start to
Okay, now I'm gonna look at the Sire card.
slip away.
Because you said you put some on there, right?
Mama told me before you leave, if there's only one thing you remember from me, child, when you're out on your own, a million miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Child, don't forget who you are, don't lose your
You know, I could take some front running abilities and put them on that new Tender Glow line. Because he does have orange for front running. I think that could be pretty nutty. It would essentially turn him into a front runner. But he needs the free. If I'm gonna do that.
maybe my compass was wrong, and I'm still on my way closer to where I belong. I'm still rolling the dice, praying sometimes don't last it long. I'm losing my faith, I'm walking away from what you knew all along. Mama told me before you leave, if there's only one thing you remember from me, child, when you're out on your own, a million miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Child, don't forget who you are, don't lose your head or your heart. I bet my life on your stars, you'll be dancing, dancing on the moon. I bet my life, you'll be dancing on the moon. I bet my life, you'll be dancing on the moon. I bet my life, you'll be dancing on the moon. Dancing on the moon. Child, when you're out on your own, a million miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Child, don't forget
Yeah,
who
this
you
light type
are,
is
don't lose
so
your
cool.
head or your heart. I bet my life on your stars, you'll be dancing, dancing on the moon.
What I'm thinking about doing here is taking Coastal, breeding him to another mare
Why am I getting
to get a filly. And hopefully that filly would have flexible and stretch burst or spurt. That might work well
It brings me to next is that
because if I can breed the counterclockwise circles and not counterclockwise but clockwise and tight, it might balance out with his double circle counterclockwise. See what I'm saying? I might try it out. See you, Nini. It'd be cool to see you stream. And thank you for stopping in. It was great having you. I'm gonna try it. Let's see where that gets us.
yeah, I've opened up.
Yeah, I hope you come catch the next stream. It'll probably be sometime tomorrow in the afternoon. If not, no worries.
You ought to know tonight is the night to let it go.
Do you have any save states? That's horrible.
I wanna see you lose control. So leave it behind, 'cause we have a night to get away.
I hope you didn't lose too much progress.
Wanna fly with me as we make our great escape. So baby, don't worry.
I feel like this is the second time it's happened in like less than a week. Does that happen often where your emulator crashes? That is very strange. Do you have to do an update, or have you been doing updates a lot for the emulator? I noticed they put them out very often. That's so wacky. Oh, okay. Well, that's a relief then. Yeah. A couple of races doesn't sting too bad, but if it was a lot of progress, oof, I'd be crying for you. It always sucks when you just randomly crash. But if you're starting to get those, you might want to save state more often. But if you're saving, did you just like start a new horse, and that's why it was only a couple races, or do you save after like every year? So the save was like perfect timing. Instinctual save. Like you were sensing some sort of crash without you actually knowing you were sensing it. If that makes sense. Yeah, it's good though. Good that you saved it. I should have known. There's like zero expectation for that counterclockwise. Yeah, clutch. Super clutch. She a pretty filly. Very pretty. Her name really fits her, doesn't it? She's so shiny. She's like radiant. She's really pretty filly. It was just meant to be. I think she'll be a good match. Clockwise kind of sucks. It didn't pass over, but we'll have more chances to pass that. The struggle now is when I breed them together, am I gonna get the spurt? If I get spurt, that's pretty cool. I'd like to eliminate long spurt or last corner leader because every single horse has it. Every single horse. Mostly. So I kind of want to get rid of it. So if I can keep free and spurt, throw them on tender glow. Yeah, it's really annoying to be honest. It's a good ability, like a really good ability, but it's annoying just because it's just everywhere in Bloodlines. It takes up a slot of abilities that are gonna pass down to future generations, so it's just aww. So bad. This is such a bad start. Oh god. Right into position though. She'll get free here. I'm going to evolve Flex. Evolve it to Flex. Because then I feel it'll be a guaranteed kind of thing. But Spurt, I'm gonna leave Spurt, and I'm not gonna bother with getting the Stretch Burst. I could just run her as a Procedure, but I haven't played a closer in a while, so I'll spoil myself a little bit. Now to test her on the dirt and see what she's like on dirt. Pretty sure both her parents could run dirt, so we'll see. Maybe we'll get Monster while we're at it. I'm gonna do a Procedure this time. I feel like she should probably be up on the pace. Or just off the pace. Hopefully she doesn't fall too far back. Can we get free? I want free. I know she's not running pack. We didn't get it? That's whack. There it is! I thought it wasn't gonna pop. Uh, that was making me nervous. Okay. Oh, I might get stretch burst. I might get stretch burst. No, I didn't want stretch burst. Now it's forcing me to go lightning speed. No. Too much bamboozle happened in that race. I'm not happy about it. It's not what I was hoping for. Man, that off tractor, it sucks. It's so bad. But if I get evolution on both of them, her genetics are gonna be stronger than his. This game really knows how to get under your skin sometimes. She's got really nice stats, though. I mean, coming from Coastal and Limitless, I suppose it's just... it was a guaranteed nice stats, but... she'll be a really good partner. And that stamina is gonna help a lot. A lot. It'll be fun. Fun trying to get a nice offspring from them. Okay. Well, if I guess I'm in, if I have to do lightning speed, then I guess I'll put her in straight tracks and turn my brain off and do it. I'm hoping the stamina will play a big role in bumping it up. Like, if it goes from, what does he have? Like, not even 70 stamina? So she's getting 90, 95 at her peak. It'll be a big boost. On the right offspring, of course. We could always get a really bad roll and then all the other stats except stamina, you know, get boosted. Yeah. That's what I hate about RNG. Like, you know that there's some things that are kind of guaranteed, but there's always an element of RNG to it. Turn my lamp on, it's getting dark. Alright, easy mode. Time to do... this could work. Maybe not this. This though. Want longer tracks so I can get free as well. If I can get the evolutions from these couple races, I'll speed retire her. I'm gonna find another straight stretch. Lion is a nice straight stretch. This is a straight, but 6. It's a squinty squint. I don't want that. could do this. Might need the power anyway. Yeah. Okay. She's nice. Nice stats. She'd be really nice when she hits 5 years old. I'll probably end up putting her on my mare card, to be honest. I feel like she'll be a really good opportunity for people. Especially people who are not picky with track strats like I am. The door of opportunity is so, like, wide open when you're not addicted to circle stats. Track stats. I've, like, doomed myself with it. You will stay back here. Because you need to get free. And then you need to get spurt too, so. Sometimes it takes so long for free to actually activate. I hope that horse fans out. This is looking kind of rough. I guess we'll go here. If he cuts in front of me, I swear to God. No stretch burst. No stretch burst. You do not need stretch burst. Okay, cool. There we go. Doesn't it only activate in the positions that your horse is comfortable in running in? Like if I was... Wait, that's not true. Because I'm sitting in last place and she's getting it. Okay. Wait. Yeah. No. No, no, no. I'm taking Thunderglow. If I put her in the lead and try to get free, I don't think it would work. Or does it? I haven't tried. I'm just assuming it doesn't work. Ooh. Looking good. Looking very good. You can get free when it's like the black position? Like they don't like it at all? I guess it would make sense in that case. Well, let's try it. let's do it for science. I'll send it to the lead where she don't like it and see if free will work. For science. Let's see if she'll get free. It hasn't popped yet. I don't think it works. Oh, that number 12. He's scary. Scary. It didn't seem to work. Maybe I'll have to try it in a different race too. Just to see. You know. But I kept her there the whole mile. Yeah, but Spinning Post is a lead horse. She likes being in the lead. And then she gets free when she's in Pursuiter, which is orange for her. That doesn't make any sense though. If she can get in the lead when she's like, that's her actual best position. I thought you only get free on positions that is like an off. Like they can run there and be comfortable. Can I get free when I'm running in my pack position? And if she's able to get it front running. That's really intriguing. If that's the case. Because I thought it only worked in the comfortable off positions for your horse. Yeah, like if I'm running Pursuiter or Last Place, she'll get it. But I think if I run her in a normal pack position, it's not going to trigger. Because she's not, like, freely running, you know? Like, she's running where she's supposed to, but I don't know. Weird game logic, perhaps? See, like, she got it so easily, but I put her in the lead the last race, she didn't get it at all. That's so weird. Please fan out. Please fan out. Please fan out. I hate you guys so much. I hate it here. I'm leaving. Bye. See you next time. I do want to try her as a front runner just to see, you know, put that nail in the coffin kind of thing. What if it was just an off chance that I didn't get it that race? You know what I mean? I think her stamina is going to be even higher than 95. I think I lowballed the stamina. Dang it. First sides! First sides! And jeopardy of my race! Ugh. It's only a tiny bit of green. There we go. Yeah, charge! Can my camera work, please? Oh lordy. Oh lord, they coming! Oh! Oh god. Huh! No way! No way! No way! That's whack. They were like right on the line together. I guess that's what I get for winning the last head-to-head when I shouldn't have. And the game's not gonna give it to me this time. Okay, you're not doing Lion when you're in really bad condition. Because you will get rocked. You can do... Leads, perhaps? Super Mario Kart? Super Mario Kart. No, I don't want to cancel or anything. I need to do the next set. Empress. Could do Paris Cup, but I think I will pass, and then we'll do this one. She turned out really nice. And she's not even at peak yet. Imagine if someone was actually racing her, you know, like to the best of her ability. She gets some really nice skill ups. That person ain't gonna be me, but it may be somebody else. Maybe. She's maturing very well. So hopefully she adds some nice stat bumps to Tender Glow line. Add some dirt, perhaps. New abilities. That would be pretty cool. I'd be pretty pleased about that. Although I'm a bit doubtful about spurt passing. I don't know. There's horses in the game that have spurt on that same leg position, or on the procedure position period. But it seems kind of like lucky to breed on a procedure. Yes, number one, if you drift out to the outside, you might have a chance. They're so dumb in this game sometimes. Oh god. Mm-hmm. She's nice. I just wish this damn pack position could get counterclockwise. Circles that. That's like my greatest wish right now in Gallop Racer. It's just to have a horse like this with that stat. Oh my god, what? What happened? No! Smog, what is going on? What's happening? Maybe you should back up your folders and reinstall the emulator. I don't know if it's gonna fix the issue, but it might help. Did you save? I'm all nervous and stuff. Yeah, oh no. Not since the last time? Oh, Smog, no. No, it's awful. Three races passed? You didn't even do that many races afterwards, so I mean you're out 6 races now. But I mean, was it 6? Something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. I literally have, yeah, 3 races. Okay, so 6. I have a memory. Trust me. Perhaps he could be bugged. That's always a possibility. Could just be like some weird code with the horse and now he's breaking the game. Or the emulator. Which is really interesting, if that's the case. But yeah, I would speed race him and get him over with. He might be cursed. He might be cursed. Is he like the same coat color or something? They might have a similarity. And the emulator don't like it. Whack. Whack. Well, I hope it doesn't do it again with a different horse. Yeah, he's a mutant. He's a mutant. And the emulator don't know what to do. I don't know, I'm just... It's the only explanation in my brain. You got some random mutants coming out of your barn. Every now and then, there's one that appears. Oh. A white horse? Smog, be honest, do you like white horses in this game? I'll be honest, I don't really like them. they're they're so bright and like obnoxious for me. Yeah, I like the black ones better. White grays are my favorite. Dark bays are my favorite. Dark chestnut and black. Those are like my top coats. Colts. Keckles. But I would love to have a black horse. That's like a monster. They're gorgeous. I find when you breed white horses, you get a lot of chances with black horses. It's really strange. Like, you might get a black foal more often with white horses. At least that's my experience. But obviously you get darks or blacks when you breed like brown to brown or brown dark bay. Dark chestnuts are lovely. Yeah, like you breed a white horse with like any other coat color and it's like roulette. You never know what you're gonna get. Oh yeah, this is the track where we all move in. I often forget. Yeah, like when I got the well, Yukimori in this example, like when I got the random white horse from breeding two really garbage like studs and bears together, I was like, okay, well, I'll actually breed up a line, which is why they're like called white. First gen, second gen. I think she's the 6th generation from that. So when I got that, I bred her, and after that, I put her on the card, and everybody went crazy, and there's like white horses everywhere now. And then after that, I didn't breed. I didn't breed any white horses. Can I get spurt? Sweet. I'll take them when I get them on a fluke, but I won't purposely really breed for them. Yeah, she's 6th gen. Tell me you care about your horses. I don't. Yeah, her bloodline is interesting because half of it's kind of like random garbage and the other half is like pretty good. Because I was just breeding the white generation horses with like other, what was it? Other like lesser game horses or original horses that I had to like up the line and get the stats up and like make a dual surface and stuff. Outside of that, no shits were given. I just made up a white line. She did really well with the interstable breeding. Like she was like a hot cake. I think Crimson Castle, her sire, I think he was probably the biggest influence. And which is why she was so successful. Like, I feel like she just carried on him. Yeah. Well, I can retire her now. Well, actually, no, I can't. I still have to do a couple more. But yeah. Yeah, she was super popular. I don't think she passed too much aside from her color, and like she was more of like a vessel for Crimson Castle to be a broodmare sire. Damn, look at them stats.
Wait.
If I was actually racing her, her power and feel would be 90. Yeah, she's nice.
Wait, there is
Stats are looking great. That quick retire. Just like do one race, skip to the next year, do it, get her out of here.
It's on
Because I'm eager to breed her. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's nice. Her
Yeah, we
feel.
just started one.
This song is giving me Post Malone vibes. Yeah, her stats are really impressive. They'd be even better if I actually raced her. She's pretty incredible for being super lightly raced. Well, I don't think the field made it to 90, but we'll see. You never know.
Oh.
Quite curious
Alright,
now.
Hercules, let's get a slam.
She was so close. I was hoping maybe with random streak it would be 9. But let's see what happens when we breed them. I forgot about this guy. Let's see what we get. Well,
Oh, nice.
we got the flex.
Okay.
You got any name recommendations? I don't know what to name her. Something with gold in it, I suppose, to keep the family going. We're doing it. Gold nugget it is. That's unfortunate. We'll name the next one Gold Nugget if it's a Palomino. Or Flax and Chestnut. You know, God forbid I'm incorrect about the coat color. I swear to God, horse people are fiends about it.
Oh, I got her.
You
Oh,
have
no!
to be so specific.
Ah!
I had a dream. I got everything I want. Know what you think. And if I'm being honest, it might have been a nightmare to anyone who might care. Thought I could
I mean, he looks like his mom, so he probably has the same genetics as his
Oh,
mom,
he made
but
it.
we'll see.
nobody cried. Nobody even noticed the sun
Dark
Oh my
Nugget.
god.
kinda thought they might care. If I could change
The Dark Nugget. Yeah, seen that come. It was tempting, you know, to test him to see if he had counterclockwise. But I know it's a waste of time. Oh, so cute.
my head was underwater. They call me weak. Like I'm not somebody's daughter. Could have been a nightmare. But it felt like they were right there. And it feels like yesterday was a year ago.
Let's see if we can grab
Dang.
somebody. I'm just staying in
Dang.
your
Okay, what do you
close
think?
spot.
Should we try it? Should we see? Should we see just in case?
Everybody wants something from me now. And I don't wanna let him down. If I could change.
She's pretty. She's really flashy. I'm gonna try it. I'm
Wow,
curious.
they are.
I need to know. I promise you, if
Yeah,
she
I
has
know, I
even
know.
just a circle in it, I will scream. No! No! every single time. Yeah, this sucks. It's such a bummer. I swear to God, the day I get a horse like that, or anybody gets a horse with that,
Oh
it'll
god.
be a day of celebration. Is that the only track stat that has a circle? Well, that's not bad.
She's
Well,
fucking.
that's workable. I got some background noise, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, sometimes we overlap. Now, I don't believe we're gonna be able to put spurt
She moved
on
that
this.
quick.
Because this is what, the second or third full now, and there's no spurt. So I don't know if it's just super bad luck or if it's just not going to transfer to this leg type. But if we can't do spurt, we could probably trade it for close race, okay, and stretch burst. That'd be pretty cool. Strong heart, instant response, close race, okay, probably with the flexibility or flexible ability. I forgot I couldn't go that far back. I was thinking about the other one, the other horse I just ran. I'm gonna test her dirt ability, and if it's like not very good, I'll probably. I'll probably not keep her. No way! She pulled it off. That's impressive. Well, the stamina went up a lot, so that's promising for other prodigy or progeny. Yeah, it was such a good win.
Cause I wanna touch the sky, even when I'm falling over the edge. Yeah, we fly, yeah, we fly. I need to learn to breathe somewhere. Maybe I can find my peace somewhere. Wanna run away to you. I'm looking for a safer place. Saving grace, my kind of getaway, my secret place. Stay where I can never be found. No, 'cause you never let me down. No, you're my safe house. You're my safe house.
Well, I think because things are like picking up at my place, so I'll cut the stream off for now, and then tomorrow I can pick up a little bit earlier and
Beat her
keep
up.
reading this. If you're streaming later, Smog, I'll pop in and I'll see what's up. It was fun watching. Yeah, I'll be down. I'll be down to watch you. That'd be sick. I'll have to make another channel so I'm not spamming the lounge. But yeah. Thanks for sticking by and like watching. It makes it so much fun.
She's chasing.
Yeah,
Again,
sounds
I can't.
Yeah, sounds good.
She's chasing.
All right.
Over there.
I'll see you later then. Peace.
What's up?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll be around. See ya.